Welcome to another video. This is my last ever round at Lambhurst, but that's going to be the next video. So this video is going to be something that me and Nick done yesterday. So we done another test, and basically we played every hole as a par 3. We left the par 3s as they were, and all the par 4s and par 5s. What we did is, once you was inside 150 yards, that's when your par 3 started. So if you hit a couple of shots and was 130, then that was your par 3. If I hit a couple of shots and was 80, that's my par 3. So each player had a different yardage of the course. But what I did do yesterday was I forgot that I gave girlfriend the SD card that had some videos of the dog on it, and then we went back off of her, so I didn't actually get any filming yesterday. So I'm out playing Lambhurst at the moment. Just walking up the 5th hole. What I'm going to do for the rest of this front 9 is put a few clips in of me playing. Got a couple of videos from Nick yesterday, and then what I'll do is I'll chat you through some of the stats that we got from yesterday. So the results from yesterday. Now I played a course that was 1,489 yards long, and Nick played a course that was 1,628 yards long. So obviously each hole is a par 3, whether you're 10 yards away or 150 yards away. Obviously the one exception is the 12th here, that's over 200 yards, and I was 3 under on that scratch, and Nick was 10 over scratch. So obviously with a 16 shot difference in the handicaps, I'm obviously 5 under if I give myself my 2 shots, and Nick 10 over is 8 under. So in theory Nick wins by 3, which he played the longer course as well, so you'd get how we'd count him as the winner on that. But I think it's important just to see where you're kind of wasting shots. Sort of 150 in is what I would say you start getting into like your scoring zone, where I would say that I have to try and get up and down or not give much away. I don't want to be taking 4 or 5 to get down from that yardage. I did yesterday twice, I believe. One on a par 5, took 4 to get down, made par, but it's an opportunity missed. That was a free putt more than anything. And 17, where it's a normal par 3, and I played and I made a 4. That was a missed club. But I'd say from like 150 in is where I want to not be losing shots, because you lose a lot outside that already. So yeah, that was fun. I thought that was interesting. So the next stat is 50 to 150 yards, so covering any shots in them 100 yards. I got up and down 3 out of 10 times. Nick got up and down 1 out of 11. Now looking at it, 75 yards, I mean 8 yards is a putt, 93 yards, 63 yards and 10 yards was a bunker shot. So I've actually got up and down, what was that, 1, 2, 3 times out of probably 8, which I wouldn't say is bad. It's not bad, but it's obviously a bit of a, I need to improve on that a little bit, especially around sort of the 70-80 yard mark. If I can start getting them up and down 4 or 5 out of 10, then all of a sudden the scores are going to come down quite considerably. I hit actually a lot of good shots from them distances yesterday, but didn't really hole a lot. But putting and obviously the wedge shots in come together. You can hit it to 3 foot and miss the putt, and you can hit it to 20 foot and hold a putt. So them two obviously come together, but obviously the closer you hit it, the more chance you've got of hitting it close. So with Nick, I mean, it's kind of what you would expect, I'd say, from an 18 handicapper. He got it up 1 out of 11 times, but with his handicap inside 150 yards, his job is basically to get it down in 3 or 4. So I've got another stat in a minute that I'll show you in terms to how many shots we kind of give away from them yardages. So the old man's just trying to say that someone's hit his ball. I don't think he has. No. Oh, miles away from where he was. First one's in there somewhere. So this last one is just goes to show, if we hit our tee shots where we can, so if we was playing our shots from where we can reach, how many shots are we giving away in terms of handicap from that distance? So I'm only giving 2 shots away, so the 14th where it's taken me 4 and 17 where I've made a 4, they're the 2 holes in which I'm giving shots back. Now, over 18 holes, giving 2 shots from 150 yards isn't that bad. I think I have to work on winning more, getting up and down more, rather than stopping the wasting of the shots. So from 150 yards, Nick's only given away 4 shots, which off 18 is manageable. As you can see down the side here, he's made enough net birdies to sort of cover the drop shots. So it's not a case of us needing to save shots, it's a case of us to start winning a little bit more, get it up and down a bit more from inside 150. But like I say, it's that'll change from round to round. So some days you'll be hot with a putter and not great with your wedge shots, the other days you'll be good with your wedge shots, not with a putter. So I think it's an interesting test. I think it's something that people should do. You'll start learning from sort of inside 150 whether you need to start saving shots or whether you need to start winning. So yeah, give it a go. Let me know in the comments below if you think it's a fair test, and then we'll think up of a new one on the next round. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later.